Hey everyone, and welcome back. If you struggle with persistent flakes, relentless itching, or chronic scalp irritation, you know how embarrassing and frustrating it can be. Today we're reviewing the product that is widely considered the gold standard and the first line of defense recommended by dermatologists, the Nizoral Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. This isn't your average cosmetic shampoo, it is a powerful medicated treatment. I tested it rigorously to see how effective it truly is against severe flaking and itchiness, and most importantly, how to use it correctly for long term relief. Let's get into the real scalp test. The reason Nizoral is so effective lies in its active ingredient, ketoconazole, 1%. This is a potent antifungal agent, and that distinction is crucial. Most common dandruff and scaling, known as seborrheic dermatitis, are caused by an overgrowth of a naturally occurring yeast called malassezia. Ketoconazole works by directly controlling the yeast population. It doesn't just wash away flakes, it treats the root cause of the flaking and irritation. This makes it far more effective than shampoos with weaker ingredients like zinc, pyrithione, or salicylic acid for moderate to severe cases. It is not just a cleanser, it is a treatment that restores the natural balance of your scalp microbiome. Using Nizoral correctly is the key to seeing results. You cannot just lather and rinse quickly. This is a contact therapy. Apply a generous amount to your wet scalp only. Focus on massaging it directly into the skin where the flaking occurs. This is the most important step. Lather and leave it on your scalp for 3 to 5 minutes. This gives the ketoconazole time to absorb and fight the fungus. For the first 2 to 4 weeks, use it twice a week, with 3 to 4 days between treatments. Once the flaking is under control, switch to using it just once every 1 or 2 weeks to prevent the yeast from returning. I tested this during a flare up of scalp irritation. Here's what happened. For the scent and texture, it is a bluish, thick liquid. It is a slight medicinal scent, but it is mild and doesn't linger once rinsed. It lathers surprisingly well for a medicated shampoo. The itchiness was the first thing to disappear. Within 2 uses, the intense, irritating itch was dramatically reduced. The severe flaking started to turn into tiny, manageable flakes. For the long term results within 2 weeks, by the fourth wash, my scalp was calm, the redness was gone, and the flakes were virtually eliminated. My hair felt a little dry afterward, which is common for medicated shampoos, so following up with a gentle non-medicated conditioner on the ends is a must. The Nizoral Anti-Dandruff Shampoo is absolutely worth it in 2025. It is the most powerful over-the-counter solution for its targeted purpose. This is the shampoo for you if you have persistent, moderate to severe dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis, or severe relentless itching that hasn't responded to gentler drugstore shampoos. Use it as a treatment, stick to the routine, and you will see results.